Moving on, President William Ruto has defended his government's development track record. The president said, despite spirited attacks from the opposition and what he termed as sponsored headlines, the country has witnessed unprecedented growth in various sectors. He reiterated his resolve to unite Kenyans and end the balkanization of the country during the election period. Achola Simon reports.
President William Ruto has once again defended his government's development track record, saying the country has witnessed unprecedented development across the country, despite spirited attacks from the united opposition.
We are having a conversation about transformation. Has it happened or has it not happened? That is a conversation we are having. Beautiful conversation. At least we are not having a conversation about ethnicities. We're not having a conversation about religion. We're not having a conversation about other things. We are having a conversation about the transformation of our nation.
The president said while his detractors may not appreciate the impact of the development projects initiated across the country, his government has been intentional on the strategic infrastructural projects as a means of not only initiating development but also creating employment across the country.
We can have a conversation. We can have as many headlines as we want, but it will not change the reality. The reality is Kenya is changing.
The president reiterated his commitment to unite the country, taking a swipe at the united opposition over what he termed as tribal-centered politics. Prime Cabinet Secretary Musalia Mudavadi called on the region to rally behind the president and form the next government. Mudavadi said the region must exploit the numerical advantage by registering as voters to ensure the voice count in the next poll.
Na watu wa eneo hii, I urge you, when I look at the figures ya wale ambao wamejiandikisha kwa hii voter registration, as you speak two term, the truth is we must now increase our numbers so that we
We can assure you, as a community, we are with you and we will continue to be with you. 2027, hapa ni two-term.
KOTU Secretary General Francis Atwoli accused the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission of failing to stem premature campaigns. Other leaders who spoke during this year's Labor Day celebrations in Vihiga rallied the region with a commanding margin.